Man of interest here, and I got a Singa. You know what time that is? That means it's time to build. So let's roll that intro. Let's get straight to it. So, as you might have heard on Monday when I covered on This Week in Keyboards, last week the Singa was being sold, polycarbonate, available in stock at Singa KBD. And I snatched one of these before they all ran out, like the day of basically. And in under 7 days, from Malaysia, it shipped to me. Got it like 2 days before Christmas, or 3 days before Christmas, which really happy, says I can finally get time to build it. Now that Christmas is past, all that's behind me, in front of me. I got a keyboard. I got some 62 gram Zilent V2s that I've lubed with 3204 on the base and 3203 on the stems, so really excited to use these. I have some GMK screw and stabilizers, which, by the way, shout outs to Taro Paste who sent these to me because I'm actually out and I was going to actually cannibalize a board for stabilizers and put an order in, and Taro Paste was like, no, I will send you this so I don't have to watch or know about the fact that you're going to cannibalize a board. I'm like, okay, that's fair. So thank you very, very, very much, Taro Paste, for making this happen without me needing to cannibalize a board. So this is the Singa. Let's pull you, the camera, up close and let's get to it. Pop, 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 pop. And then I go a little bit of pop, 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 pop. Let's just move some random stuff out of the way so I can move the camera a little bit closer, like this. And then what I do is I do a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I am saying. And hopefully from here, you'll get the angle you need to watch me build this keyboard up. So, starting from the top, we are opening it up. And we get, what's this? Some foam. Inside the foam, let's take this foam big thick piece out. Makes for good, safe shipping. We have a PCB. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. PCB is nice wrap. It's purple. That's a great color for a PCB. Okay, looks like I have all the goodies. This first bag has the SMD RGBs for underglow, has all the hardware, and has some kind of a little mini microcontroller, which I'm guessing is for the LED controls. Okay, we'll need to keep this on the side. I have the Lion weight. That looks really nice. I have the interior weight. And then, in addition to all of that, of course, I have the case. Here is the top layer of bubble wrap. Here is the bottom layer of bubble wrap. Oh, and of course, the plate as well. So let's extract all of these out and move this box to the side. Bam, box is moved to the side, and let's look at all of our parts because this looks really, really pretty. Okay, so we got, bam, we got this over here, we got this, we got these, we got these, we got this weight, we got this weight, got some washers for the screw and stabilizers, and of course the hardware here. So let's start with the stabilizers. I need to clip these and I need to lube these. So I need one of these. Awesome. And then next I'm gonna need some dielectric grease. Sorry, I just hit the camera. Pretty sure. Where are you? Dielectric grease. Where art thou gone? Right here, which funny enough, I actually fixed the cap. A lot of you guys who might have been watching my content know the cap for this has been broken for the longest time, and I fixed it with super glue. Not super glue, hot glue. Should have fixed it with super glue, now that I mentioned that. Huh. Well, let's get to bit by bit of this build first. Most important thing is going to be the PCB, installing the stabilizers after we clip and lube them. So let's get these weights, let's get the case together. It will go like this at some point. The plate I will still need after the PCB, but I'll put it with the case so you guys have a cool idea of how it looks. But you need the hardware. Looks pretty. Right. We got a weight here. I got a weight here. Switches, we'll need these soon. And let's get, before I even open this, let's just straight up do these stabilizers, okay? Stabilizers first. So, all goes according to plan. This is in fact a 7U. This is a 7U, and I got a one for left shift, backspace, and enter. Okay, sweet. I got the screws as well, even though I have a ton of screws to spare. Perfect. Of course, you can pick these up at Novel Keys, and if you do pick screw and stabs up at Novel Keys, consider using my December promo code, which is interesting. One word. Next month, I will have a new code, which I will get you guys as soon as January begins on Mondays This Week in Keyboards, which will be New Year's Eve. Crazy how that works. Crazy how that works indeed. So let's get to it. First steps first, taking apart all these stabilizers. Once again, thank you, Taro Paste. Thank you so much for sending these to me, as well as some sky switches to test on my force curve machine, which I'll have those graphs released soon for those who are curious. Perfect. All of these are done. Of course, gotta drop my brush onto the carpet. I'm gonna wipe my hands real quick. My little towel. Okay, now let's get out this PCB. Let's check all this out. I am pretty excited. Okay, it's stapled. That's interesting, but I should be able to fetch it. No, I can't. I have to undo the staple right here, just like that. And another stapled on the center line. It's actually sealed. Ooh, that does not open it. Contrary to popular Huey belief, is there a simple way to open this I'm very obviously missing? I don't know, but I'm gonna cut it safely and carefully on the other side. Oh my god, this is a beautiful PCB. TGR Elaine version 1.2 PCB. Also looks like where I need to solder in little LED controller. I got all the spots for the LEDs. Very nice and cool. I'm just gonna grab the plate to make sure that this aligns with my visions of a 7-unit feature. And I'm gonna say yes, it does. Very nice. I'll be back very soon, plate. Let me just get to these screws in and put away this lube. Perfect. Now let's get ready for the rest of this build. Why is this PCB so difficult to squeeze switches into? Or this plate? Never before. Actually before. Same thing happened with the TGR 910. Also used switches manufactured by Gateron. Had the same painful issue. Yeah, I definitely did. What I did there, to make it easier, was I just unclipped the PCB mount peg legs, which I can do, and that'll probably make this way easier, but I don't want to, but I don't have to. But it looks like I'm going to have to do that, because I can't even get some of these switches in all the way, which is a real shame. Yeah, only the first one is actually in properly. I'm actually going to protect my thumbs by using one of these. Why is this like this? Why is this like this? Like, you can zoom in right here. Very easily. Should be able to tell what I mean. Like, this switch in all the way seated as it's supposed to be. This one is not. This one is like really far off. This one's really far off, right? This one also is as well. This one's slightly higher up. But like, it's just such a pain. Such a pain. See that small difference at the top? Now, only this one is actually seated all the way, but these three aren't. That's gonna drive me crazy. Dear Yutski and Elaine. Dear Elaine, this is your product. I know you teamed up with, it's a TGR collab based off of the PCB, but dear Elaine, why, like Yutsugi, are your plates way too tight for Zeal switches? Why? Like painfully tight. Painfully tight. Dear Singa plate, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me, Singa plate? Straight up, you can just see the plate bowing. Does that mean the strategy should be to mount from inside and go out? What a pain. This is legitimately a pain in the butt. I almost feel like at this point, because of how tight this plate is, it might be easier for me to literally put everything in the plate first and then just try to align all the pins, as painful as that is. Like, honestly, that sounds really painful, doesn't it? And it even like clips in with a somewhat normal sound when I put it in like this, but when I have it with the PCB just like doesn't want to take the pins as readily, I suppose. I mean, I know this will be a great firm typing experience when it's built due to how rigidly tight this plate is, but it makes it really, really annoying to put it together. check, 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 check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Get the solder out. Push this one in, solder that corner, and try to move my way across, pushing them in and soldering them. That's going to be the game plan. That's going to be the game plan. Okay, so real quick, yeah, as you might have figured out, my camera footage was lost because my SD card ran out. Crazy what happens when you record a whole build. But I was able to get all the SMD and they all work. I did have to do one ghetto jump for some reason. I tried reflowing these over and over, and for some reason it wouldn't work unless I did this jump. But now, with this jump, as you can see, when I put it in, boop, boop, and they all work perfectly. So all I have to do now, put it together, put keycaps on, program it, and then I'm basically done. So let's take this top part. I'll put this in like this. Ooh. What a nice looking board. Insert B-roll.